Hey guys, here's something really cool that I figured out for the Nintendo Switch if it's in docked mode. Um, there's a lot of people kind of complaining about it getting too warm when it's in docked mode. Some people even stating that their systems are warping and cracking. I've not experienced any of that before or after any of the mods that I've done. But one thing that I did get, or actually I had before the Nintendo Switch, but I started using with it, is this Opolar laptop cooler. Basically, it slides under a laptop and it has these little hooks on, and the blower style fan is designed to kind of extract heat from the laptop. But what I found when I got the Switch is that while the Switch is in docked mode, if you slide this thing right where the air vents are, it slots in right behind the console. These little grips can come out and it grips the top of the console just like this. Then what it does is it actually sucks the heat right out of it. When doing this, the actual temperature of the Switch itself, like the back panel, that people are saying is kind of warping, and like the front area where the screen is, we're looking at like gaming sessions into the hours long, and using like temperature monitors externally, the temperature of the Switch while this is on, drawing that heat out, is anywhere between 10 to 20 degrees cooler with this on it versus with it not on it. That's pretty significant. When this is on it and it's actually on like a medium, the Switch, when you pull it out of the dock, is barely even warm to the touch. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of another unnecessary thing, thermal kind of modification that you can do, but all my other thermal mods require you to, take the Switch apart or like drill holes and just do weird stuff. This doesn't require any tools whatsoever. You can buy these things on Amazon, and they're not very expensive. They're even USB powered, so you can just get a USB cable, plugs right into the dock, and that's where it gets its power. You can turn it on when it's orange. Basically, it's a thermal probe inside, and it only turns on when it needs to. I actually don't use it that way. I just hit the button again, and it turns it on. Then you have your plus and minus right here where you can throttle the fan up or down. I typically keep it, I don't know, about three clicks past the lowest. It's almost completely inaudible, and that's it. I'll actually put a link for you can get a lot of different brands of these, but I'll put a link to this one if it's still up on Amazon, because I actually bought it like over a year ago. But if you're concerned about your Switch warping or cracking, I'm pretty sure that you can probably get these now for under 20 bucks, and that way it just kind of, I mean, really, it's almost impossible at that point for this thing to really get too hot. One thing you do have to be careful about is that this piece right here is metal, and it will scratch the back panel of your Switch. What you could do, if you want to, you could put like a piece of tape on it right here so it kind of covers up the jagged edges. But I would warn you that it could scratch if you leave it bare like this. Other than that, I'll put some links and I'll put a few pictures, and that's it. All right, take it easy.